What's your impression of Kanye West? What do
I
you?
think, me personally, I think he's a spoiled, crying baby who is in a privileged position that a lot of people would kill to be in, and he complained more than people who are struggling every day. And I think that he's got a video out saying he's very jealous of the Jewish community because he want black people, to be like the Jews or whatever. But he got to lead by example, in my opinion. I think that my opinion of Kanye West is he's not really don't no hero standing up against the bad Jews. He's a whining baby who's mad he can't do the kind of business with them that he wants to do. He's not fighting against them. He's basically trying to do more. A lot of our people think Kanye is risking it all. He's going after the big bad Jews and risking everything he got. All of his revolutionary work only starts when something's not going his way. He only want to be a revolutionary when something not going his way. I also think that he's his idea of running for president is laughable. I think that a lot of these rappers, entertainers, celebrities, and stuff like that, they should kind of be slow to having these radical political approaches. If you ask me, I'm kind of a fan of shut up and dribble. I'm kind of a fan of hey, shut up and rap, man. Like, let people who are expertise in politics, uh, you know, engage with that. Like, for example, Herschel Walker running for. I don't really agree with stuff like this. Um, Politicians can't infiltrate the sports arena, and I don't think athletes and rappers should be able to infiltrate politics. I don't think they really know enough, and I think Kanye West is a prime example of what I'm saying. He's very hypocritical. He's double talking, you know, and I just think he's a big distraction and he's very divisive, like with the White Lives Matter shirt. Why not wear an All Lives Matter shirt if you really want to be a voice of unity? Stuff like that. He do a lot of things for attention and impulsive behavior. A lot of people say he's got mental issues or whatever. If that's true, I say let's get him some mental help and let's keep him off the camera for a while till he get his mind right. So I can go on and on and on about Kanye West, and I got several streams where I'm doing that.
Amazing.
So let me ask you a question, Jesse. You agree with Kanye when he said that the worst place for a black person in America is in the belly of a black woman?
The worst place for. Oh yeah, I think what he meant. I'm not sure if he meant because so many black babies are being killed in the womb. Then yes, because in New York City, more black babies are being killed in the womb than there are born. And so, yes, in that sense, if that's what he meant about it.
Okay. Okay. So this is one of the reasons why you saying that the woman is really bearing the brunt of more of the sin more so as the man, because in a lot of the yeah,
No, finish your point.
you said yeah, because what I hear from not only you but a lot of guys are is that, like, even when we read Genesis, Eve is taking the most of the blame for the perils and evils in the world. And I also see a lot of men blaming mostly the women for why the world is really kind of can't get over this hump. But I never really understood why it wasn't like a 50-50 blame. Maybe you can kind of tell me why the woman is at the forefront of the world's iniquity.
Because it was the woman who listened to the devil and wouldn't listen to her husband, but she listened to the devil. And when she listened to the devil, she took on the devil's nature. She became the daughter of the devil, and the devil became her God. And then Adam listened to the woman, and when he listened to the woman, he could no longer listen to his father, and the woman became his God. So Adam is to blame for listening to the woman. He's totally responsible for that. And the woman is to blame for listening to the devil. Each individual is to blame for their own action as adults.
And so today, that curse is still among the majority of women as far as them listening to, because a lot of when we talk about these abortions, you got commercials promoting it,
Yeah.
free abortions, boom, boom, boom. They're not promoting preventative stuff. They
Right.
promoting reckless behavior and stuff. So I totally can see where you're going there. The women just gonna have to be mad at me for agreeing with that one.
Yeah,
know.
because the woman don't realize that her nature is not her own. Her nature is that of the devil. And that's why they're so emotional. They have fear. They live in their imagination. They believe all thoughts and feelings. They think that is them, but it's not. It's the spirit of Eve in them that was passed down from Satan. It went through Satan. It went from Satan to Eve, and so it's given to all women until they are born again of the Father. They have to love their fathers, forgive their mothers for imposing that will on them, and then forgive their father for not protecting. And when they love their earthly father, they love God, and so that nature of the devil will be taken away from them. It's not them, but it's the devil nature in them, but they think it's them.
And you know that I also want to say to this, Jesse, that I don't think the worst place to be is in the belly of a black woman.
Where's the worst
I
place?
think the worst place to be is in a system of injustice and inequality. Because once you fix the system, everything else will be fixed. Because there's a reason why there's a worse place. That's a bad place to be. If America is a bad place to go to because it's dangerous, you can get robbed, you can get mugged. It's bad because of the system or the laws that's governing it. For the same reason why a woman can get abortion like it's nothing. In a real world, like abortions would be illegal. And we know there's a lot of feminist groups and liberal groups that are fighting to kill their babies. And just something I wanted to point out a little off subject while I'm saying that, Jesse, I saw it was a sister that was arguing with me, right? She was defending Kyrie Irving. And I actually went to her page and she was arguing about women not being able to have abortions and how people don't want women to, taking away the ladies' rights or whatever, taking away the women's rights. But I said to myself, she's defending a celebrity while fighting for the right to kill her baby.
I know.
The dynamic on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, there's a lot of propaganda and systems in place to promote this abortion because they over-sexualizing the children.
Yeah.
And then, and it is just no discipline on a sex level.
But they're not.
So
You're not
it's
gonna.
always.
You're not going to fix the system until you fix the heart. The system is coming from the heart, and the hearts are wicked. And until you change the heart, the system is going to only get worse because the hearts of mankind, I mean men and women, are evil. But when you change the heart from hate to love, then the system will get better. The people are the system. It's not physical, it's spiritual. So if you want to change the system, you got to change the heart.
You know what, Jesse? That is perfectly said because a lot of people would defend an evil system because they evil.
Right.
And I've spoke about, I've had folks, and you're right, you just can't fix the system till you fix the people because so many people will defend this evil stuff. Right? That's just facts, yeah.